Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Sorry, it's been a while. I've had some other stuff going on that kind of took me away from making some YouTube videos. But in this video, I really wanted to show off the new Axial AX24, which is Axial's newest 24 scale RC crawler. It's a great little rig right out of the box. So the biggest difference between the AX24 and the SCX24 is obviously the four-wheel steer and the rock lights. It does come stock with 51mm shocks. They're pretty bouncy. There's some tricks that you can do to just modify these shocks alone, or of course any of the SCX24 shocks that are out there will fit on this rig. I'd probably go with the Power Hobby 58 or the 54mm just for the length. Even though the 54mm are technically a 48mm eye to eye. Comes with the really cool tires that are on like the Bettys, if you ever got one of those, but they are a little bit bigger, which is kind of nice. Kind of want to set for my little B17 Betty. And then the LED rock lights mounted on the rock sliders to keep your path visible in low light. You'll be able to surmount obstacles you might not otherwise spot, day or night. And at the end of the video, you'll actually see me run it on my table with the lights turned off and the rock lights on. It's pretty rad. It's a pretty cool feature. It's kind of nice to have the rock lights on here instead of those blinding little headlights they put on here that if you stare into, you pretty much go blind. So let's go ahead and get this little guy out of the box. Might take me a couple minutes, but I got the orange one for the first one. I'm pretty positive I'm going to go back to my local hobby shop and grab the other color. I think my daughter really likes how this one is, so I'll probably end up going and grabbing her the other color. So here we have the new remote for the AX24. It's a Spectrum SLT3 2.4 gigahertz 3-channel radio system, which is definitely a step up from the remotes we were getting with the SCX24s, especially with how easy it is to control the all-wheel steering and the crab walk feature. It really helps out a lot. So let's go ahead and take the top off. It's just Velcroed on, pretty easy to come off. Once the Velcro was stuck on there pretty good, but that's a good thing. And then there you go. You see the Velcro strips, little body styling. It's not too bad. Definitely going to get an aftermarket body for this guy though. And there you have it. The links, the drive shafts are all the same length. You got the rocker bellies, which is pretty cool. And then the battery is in its own little compartment, which isn't too bad. You just got to be careful because if you've got an older battery that's expanded, it won't really fit in that compartment, as well as I think anything over like the 450 milliamps might have a trouble fitting in that little compartment as well. I know one of the things that people love about crawlers, and especially with the 24 scale guys, is the amount of flex you can get out of these. And out of the box, this by far has the best flex you can get. It's pretty awesome. 4 tires right out of the box. And honestly, for anything that we crawl with these things, you're not going to need much more than that. But it is always fun to see how far you can go. I made my SCX24 JLU Jeep get like 6 tires, but it just ends up not being very usable, I guess you can say, if you're actually crawling with it and doing stuff. But yeah, out of the box, this guy's a definite little beast. And you'll see that flex in other videos that I'm going to start putting up of driving this on different crawler courses and even some of the makeshift stuff that I have at home. That flex is just crazy. You'll end up having your front tires almost at 90 degrees and your back tires will be kind of up on rocks, and you just, with that all-wheel steer, you just go right around it. It's pretty awesome what this little guy can do. So the rest of the video is pretty much just me messing around with this little guy for the first time. Just kind of messing with it with the lights on and off and driving it a little bit on my table. But like I said, there's definitely going to be some more videos coming of this. Again, sorry for being out for, I think, almost 2.5 months. Just had some other stuff going on. So I kind of stopped making YouTube videos and wasn't really on social media at all. But thank you for watching. Please remember to hit the like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.